Good morning, everyone. I am Mabel Malana from BC2 Filipino major. My topic for today is program instruction or program learning. Program learning it is an educational model that was originally introduced by the in the mid 1950s by the behaviorist B.F. Skinners. First, who was B.F. Skinners? B.F. Skinners is a professor of psychology at Harvard University. He developed the program learning techniques. He used the model in experimental settings throughout 1920s and 1930s, but it wasn't finished until 1950s when him and J.G. Holland began implementing program instruction in Harvard. What is program instruction? It is an educational technique or a method in a self-instruction that enlists machines and especially prepared books to learn and gather information without teachers. Skinner also argues that learning can be accomplished if the content divided into small incremental steps and if learners get immediate feedback, reinforcement, and reward. As a method, it can be applied through teaching machines and with computer-assisted instruction. In short, program instruction is a method of presenting new subject matter to the student through a graded sequence of controlled steps with corresponding activities. Skinner based his ideas on the principles of operant conditioning, which theorized that a learning takes place when reinforcing stimulus is presented to reward a correct response. There is two types of programming instructions, which is linear programming and branching programming. First, program instruction is learning programming. It is a basic form of program instruction that B.F. Skinner introduced in 1950s. Linear programming also involved a simple step-by-step procedure materials. This model shows how Skinner teaching machines presented. According to this method, the content is divided into a sequence of small and unchanged where learners respond on their own pace and immediately provided with the results. Each bit of learning is presented in a framework, and the student who has correct response or answer proceed to the next frame. And later on, in about 1935, Norman Crowder of the University of Chicago developed a branching programming, which is the second model of program instruction, the branching programming. Students have to address a situation or a problem through a set of alternative answers. If the answer is correct, they move on to the next set. And if their answer is wrong, they are deterred to remedial study. But it depends on their mistake. This process is repeated for each step to the entire program.